All right, man. Little local lake. Waited till afternoon time. We got some cloud cover finally. It's probably gonna thunder and lightning on us soon, which is kind of, I don't know, that's my strategy. I go out right before that happens, where it might be a little cool. There might be some wind, you know, something that'll get these fish biting. And I got a bunch of soft plastic, like smaller glide bait things that I've been wanting to toss around, and because it's summertime, I kind of shied away from it, but today we're rolling these dice. So I got a whole bevy of stuff that I've been buying. We got the Osakana slides, you know, it's a soft plastic glide just like the Megabass IU Twitcher. We got the G flag, you know, the flag is like the mainstay, the OG of this style soft glide bait. So this is just their bluegill version. We got some sweet little bluegill baits. I tied one of these on Signal Japan Kabuna. You know, small, little bite size, pretty cool. I'm excited to throw these. Looks like a, you know, a paddle tail, but more of a finesse style, so not a crazy amount of kick, which I think is key in the summertime, man. When these fish get finicky, you know, you want subtlety, you still want some kind of kick, but anywho. And then the OSP Karen, you know, that's their build. It's the back half is a soft bodied bait. It's kind of like a build crank down glide bait, and then it comes with an extra, you know, each pack you buy, or you can just buy the extra tails, which is pretty sweet. And then that's just the box of hope. That's the box of if we get a lot of wind and stuff, and you know, the storm doesn't chase me off the water, it's not lightning too much bad or whatever, throw some top water, throw some big top water at them. That's the box of hope. I don't think we'll be needing that. Oh God, dude, hammered it, dude. Second cast with the Kabuna, baby. Second freaking cast. Just smoked it, dude. This bass utterly annihilated that. Dude, I had just a suspicion about this bait. Look at that guy down there. Here he is. Oh, dude, we got him right in the side of the mouth. Oh, we got him. There it is, dude. This is just such a subtle swimming bait, man. It doesn't sink real quick. There's a nail weight in the bottom and it comes like that. So you could probably add more weight, add a different nail weight to get it to sink a little faster. Very slow sink. So I'm just, dude, I am super slow winding it. We're right on top of eelgrass. Just daring a fish to come out of the grass and smoke it. And this guy did. You can see it is a small, you know, bluegill pattern shape. You know, just a small tiny bluegill, dude. Look at that. That guy, that was an awesome bite. I may have a new favorite bait. We'll see how today goes, but that is very exciting. I mean, that was immediate. It's pretty calm. We got a little ripple on the surface, always helps, you know, little disturbance. Tiny bit of wind. I really thought it would, I didn't think this was going to work today at all. 15.5 inches. I thought we were going to have to do some finesse fishing to get bit at all, but this is a really finessey swim bait, man. It's, God, dude, it's just so subtle and effective. Okay, here is the gripe. This is a very soft plastic bait. I just caught a fish on it. I've made like 5 more casts. This little tube that, you know, is your line through mechanism, it's got like a washer on this side. Well, this washer keeps getting pushed up into the plastic now. It's just stuck up in there, and every cast this whole tube pulls out. So like maybe if I started by super gluing all that down and together, but the issue is that the front of this, all this is very soft plastic. So even then, once this kind of gets pulled a little and stretched, you're probably going to have those issues. So I love this bait in concept, but in reality, I mean, I've only used it for a few minutes and it's already, every cast, this tube ends up sticking out and the hook gets moved in a way that I don't have confidence that this is like a good, you know, that I'm not presenting it correctly. So conceptually great bait, but I'm gonna switch. I love it, but I don't. It's just, I don't know. I don't think it's durable enough for what they're trying to do here. That's my gripe. If you had 20 of these baits and you didn't mind paying for, you know, they're not cheap. It's a JDM product. You know, it's a Japanese brand coming all the way from Japan. They're not cheap. So if you don't mind the price tag and you can buy a whole bag full and kind of rotate through them as they get really jacked up, or figure out how to really keep them solid, maybe, you know, that'd be one thing. I'll probably take this off and try and do some super glue magic on it and try it again later. Oh, there we go, there we go. I thought I landed it right next to a fish. There we go, there we go. I thought there was an extra little splash right when that bait landed. There we go. We got the G flag stuck with the bluegill deal. I kind of tore that Kabuna up and I didn't want to throw the other one until I can get it all super glued together. Here we go. Not a big guy. So we switch gears. We got the old G flag. I was gonna put the bought the bill separately, but you got to take this. You got to take this hook situation off to put it on, and it kind of fits around the eye where my clasp is, and this. That's what kind of locks the bill on, and I couldn't get this thing off. It's too small. Anywho, fishing it like straight out of the box, and it's very much a subsurface, you know, swimming bait. And you can feel it. It thumps really hard. You feel it, man. And we're just floating over open water. There's a ton of eelgrass right in front of us. And we got another one. We got one to commit. Got one on the old G flag. Fish number 2. Bait number 2. Hell yeah. There we go. There we go. Come on, baby. 3 for 3. 3 for 3. Come on, come on, come on. I don't know if that one counts, man. This guy chomped right as soon as it landed in the water. This guy came up for it. Skinny dude. Mixing it up yet again. Got our third swim bait of the day. We got the OSP Karen. It's a crank down. Very, very subtle action, which I like. That's kind of a good deal. You know, that's an all-around deal for me. Summer, winter, I like those subtle action crank down baits like this. There's another one, God, the Fat Lab Nekasogi is another bait that's what this one reminds me of. It's kind of similar in style, completely different baits, but just with that very subtle swimming action, man. Just, it cranks down and it just has that subtle swimming action. So when the bite's tough, you know, in the winter time when the bite gets tough, summertime bite gets tough, you know, just that subtle action I think shines. So big fan. There's bass number 3, swim bait number 3. It's a pretty good day so far. We almost got chased off by the lightning, but it kind of moved around us. So we're gonna keep fishing for a little bit and hopefully not die. All right, man, we got storm right back here, and we definitely got storm right here. So it is time to call it. I pushed my luck for as long as I could. We got 3 bites on 3 different swim baits. Got to test out some new stuff, see how it swam. Very exciting. Always exciting to get bit on new baits, man. That's one of my favorite things. You know, just get that blast of confidence right out of the gate, like, oh, that does work, and kind of feel it out, see what they do. So I'll take three bass on 3 different swim baits any day of the week, especially during the summer. We had to wait right till it was about to storm to get out here and get those bites, which I kind of knew this was going to happen, but I mean, that's a good feeding window. Right before this storm rolled in, we got 3 bites that I don't think I would have gotten otherwise, had it been, you know, flat, calm, heat of the day and stuff. So now it's time to get the hell out of here.